Don't forget to put smiles on our faces. Every single day. Every day, we wake up to new challenges, new tasks, and sometimes even new worries. But among all the things we need to remember, there's one simple, powerful habit we must not forget: putting a smile on our face. A smile may seem like a small act, but it carries with it enormous power. It can change our mood, affect our health, and even lift the spirits of those around us. Smiling is not just a facial expression, it's a gift we give to ourselves and to the world. That's why we should never forget to smile every single day. The science behind smiling. You may be surprised to know that when you smile, your brain releases chemicals called endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin. These are the feel-good hormones that help reduce stress and make us feel happier. In fact, even if you force yourself to smile, your brain still receives the signal and starts producing these chemicals. That's how powerful smiling is. It doesn't just reflect happiness. It can actually help create it. Smiling also reduces the level of cortisol, the hormone that causes stress. When your stress goes down, your heart rate stabilizes, your blood pressure improves, and your immune system becomes stronger. All of this just from smiling. Smiling and mental health. Our mental health plays a major role in our overall well-being. Sadly, in today's fast-moving world, more and more people are experiencing anxiety, depression, and emotional exhaustion. But a daily smile, as small as it may seem, can be a tool to help us stay balanced. Smiling reminds us to stay positive. It's a sign of hope, even on hard days. When we smile, we are telling ourselves, "I still believe in better moments." This mindset is important for emotional strength. Smiling doesn't mean we ignore our problems. It means we face them with courage and kindness. Smiling is contagious. Have you ever noticed how one person's smile can light up a whole room? That's because smiling is contagious. When you smile at someone, most of the time, they will smile back. It creates a moment of connection between people. In a world where everyone is busy and often disconnected, that one simple smile can build bridges. Smiling helps improve relationships. Whether you're talking to a friend, a family member, or a stranger, your smile shows warmth, friendliness, and openness. It tells the other person, "I'm happy to see you," or "I care." That's why people who smile often tend to have more positive social experiences and better communication. Smiling at work and school. In our daily lives, whether we're at work or in school, we face stress, deadlines, and challenges. But showing a smile can make those environments more pleasant. People who smile are often seen as more confident, approachable, and trustworthy. In teams, smiles can build better teamwork and cooperation. In school, a student who smiles and has a positive attitude may find it easier to make friends and connect with teachers. At work, an employee who smiles often can create a more encouraging atmosphere for coworkers. A smile can say, "We're in this together," and that sense of unity is important in any group. Smiles are free, but worth so much. One of the most amazing things about a smile is that it costs nothing. But its value is great. You don't have to be rich to give a smile. You don't need any special skills or equipment. Just curve your lips and let your inner light shine through. That's it. A smile can make someone's day. Maybe the person you smile at is having a rough time. Your smile may remind them that kindness still exists. You might never know how much your smile helped someone, but it matters. Smiling and physical health. In addition to boosting mental health, smiling also benefits our physical health. Studies have shown that people who smile regularly are likely to live longer and healthier lives. Smiling lowers your heart rate, strengthens your immune system, and may even reduce physical pain. When we are happy, our body relaxes. And when we are relaxed, our organs work better, we sleep better, and we get sick less often. That's why doctors and scientists often recommend positive thinking and smiling as part of a healthy lifestyle. Smiling helps us through difficult times. Of course, not every day is easy. Sometimes we feel tired, sad, or overwhelmed. On those days, it might feel hard to smile. But even during tough times, finding a reason to smile can help us heal. Think about a happy memory, a funny joke, or someone you love. Even a small smile can bring a moment of comfort. That small act can be the first step toward feeling a little better. Smiling doesn't mean you are ignoring your pain. It means you are choosing to face it with hope. That's real strength. Teach others to smile. We can also teach others, especially children, the value of smiling. If we smile every day, children will learn that smiling is a good habit. They will grow up understanding that joy and kindness are important. The best way to teach is by example. Smile at home, at school, on the street. Show others that happiness is possible, even in small moments. We can make the world a better place, one smile at a time. A smile a day keeps sadness away. Let's make smiling part of our daily routine. Just like brushing our teeth, eating meals, or going to bed, smiling should be something we do every day. It's a form of self-care. When we smile, we take care of our heart, our brain, and our spirit. So when you wake up tomorrow, before you check your phone or start worrying about the day, take one moment to smile. Smile at yourself in the mirror. Smile at someone on your way to work or school. Smile at the sky, the trees, the little things in life. Smiling every day. A habit that can transform your life. In the rush of life, we often focus on what we must do. Work hard, earn money, complete tasks, and handle responsibilities. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful things you can do each day takes less than a second and costs absolutely nothing? That's right. It's the simple act of smiling. We often underestimate the power of a smile. It seems small and ordinary, but the truth is, it carries great energy. Smiling every single day is more than just showing your teeth. It is an act of kindness, strength, and emotional intelligence. It can transform your mood, uplift your heart, and even improve your relationships with others. A simple smile can change the direction of a day. Imagine this. You wake up feeling a little tired. You look in the mirror and smile at yourself. That small smile is like telling yourself, "Hey, you've got this." Then, on your way to school or work, you smile at someone walking past. They smile back. Maybe they were feeling low, and your smile gave them a moment of peace. That is the beauty of a smile. It creates ripples of joy. When we begin our day with a smile, we set a positive tone. It's a decision. We are choosing to face the world with light in our eyes and hope in our hearts. And the best part? Smiling can create a loop of happiness. When you smile, you feel good. When you feel good, you smile more. The cycle continues. Smiling teaches resilience. Life isn't always easy. There are bad days, disappointments, losses, and moments of fear. But even in dark times, a small smile can remind us of the light still inside us. It's not about pretending to be happy. It's about believing that better days are coming. When we smile through hard times, we show emotional resilience. We show the world and ourselves that we will not let pain or stress steal our joy forever. It doesn't mean we ignore our feelings. It means we stay open to healing and peace. How smiling helps with relationships. Human connection is one of our deepest needs. We want to be seen, heard, understood, and loved. And what better way to connect than through a smile? Smiling makes others feel comfortable and welcomed. Whether it's your best friend, a new neighbor, a co-worker, or even a stranger, your smile can build bridges. It says, I am friendly, I am open to you, and you are not alone. In romantic relationships, smiling shows affection. In family relationships, it shows care. In professional settings, it shows professionalism and approachability. Smiles create trust. And in a world where people are often guarded, a genuine smile breaks down barriers. Smiling helps children feel safe and loved. If you are a parent, teacher, or someone who spends time with children, your smile is one of the most powerful tools you have. Children often look at our faces for emotional cues. A smile tells them, you are safe here. I'm happy to see you. Or, everything is going to be okay. Children who grow up around warm, smiling adults are more likely to feel secure, confident, and emotionally healthy. Your smile helps shape their world. Isn't that amazing? The habit of smiling starts with gratitude. Some days, smiling comes naturally. Other days, it might feel like the last thing you want to do. On those difficult days, try this. Think of just one thing you're grateful for. It could be your morning coffee, a loved one's hug, the sunshine, or even just being alive. Gratitude brings calm to the mind and warmth to the heart. It often leads to a natural smile. By focusing on what we do have, rather than what we lack, we nurture a mindset of peace and appreciation. From there, a smile can bloom, even if only a small one. Smiling is self-care for the soul. People talk a lot about physical health, eating well, exercising, sleeping enough. But emotional health is just as important. And smiling is one of the simplest forms of emotional self-care. It tells your inner self, I matter. I choose joy. I will not give up. I still have hope. We often care so much for others and forget to take care of ourselves. Smiling at yourself in the mirror every day is like giving yourself a gentle hug. It's a quiet way of saying, you're doing fine. Keep going. The power of smiling in the face of struggle. There are people in the world who smile despite facing illness, poverty, war, or loss. These people inspire us. Their smiles show us that even in pain, we can still find meaning. Their strength teaches us that the human spirit is unbreakable. We don't have to wait for life to be perfect before we smile. We can smile now. We can smile in the rain. We can smile while wiping our tears. That is the beauty of being human. We can feel everything and still choose joy. Practice smiling every day. Here are a few ways to add smiling into your daily life. 1. Start your day with a smile. Look in the mirror and greet yourself kindly. 2. Smile at someone new. Even a stranger on the street might need it. 3. Smile while doing tasks. Whether you're cleaning, cooking, or working, a smile can make the task lighter. 4. Smile when you feel grateful. Let your thankfulness show on your face. 5. Smile during a phone call. Your tone becomes warmer, and the other person can feel it. The more we practice, the more natural it becomes. And soon, we find ourselves smiling without even thinking about it. A world with more smiles. Imagine a world where everyone made an effort to smile more. At themselves, at each other, even in hard times. How different would that world be? There would be more kindness, more patience, more hope. You don't need power, money, or fame to make the world better. You just need your smile. It's a small gift that carries huge value. So today, and every day, don't forget to smile. Let it be your daily medicine, your act of love, your promise to yourself that joy is still possible. Final thoughts. In a world full of stress and negativity, we need smiles more than ever. Smiles are natural medicine. They heal, connect, and uplift. So don't forget to put a smile on your face every single day. Not just for others, but for you. Because smiles bring valuable things to your health. And in times like these, we need those things so much.